New at 10, a former Milwaukee firefighter could have spent half a century in the lockup for driving drunk and killing 2 people. But today's TMJ4 was with the family of one of the victims as they found out he will likely be free far faster than that.
8 years. He'll still be out enough time to see his family for Christmas. Like, no apologies, and just 8 years, eight years.
The daughter of one of the victims is angry and brokenhearted over the deal.
The former firefighter admitted to driving drunk on opening day last year, killing 2 people in this crash near Miller Park.
Rebecca Clough talked to the family about the plea deal, and she's live at the courthouse. Rebecca.
George and Carol, news of a plea deal was not what one of the family's victims wanted to hear. They were hoping for a trial for the longest possible sentence. Instead, they found out their father's killer will spend less than a decade behind bars.
Vehicular homicide, he gets 8 years. For 2 deaths, 8 years.
Tavares Lalandowski is in disbelief. She just learned what the man who pleaded guilty to killing her father will get.
The rest of us are suffering because we have to celebrate Memorial Day and birthdays and stuff without our loved ones. And all they got to do is visit him for 8 years.
Today's TMJ4 learned from Joshua Larson's defense attorney he made a deal to plead guilty to 2 charges of homicide by use of a vehicle. The prosecution would then recommend an 8-year prison sentence with 4 years supervised release. Larson was driving drunk when he killed Wendell Johnson and Yoruba Slalandasi, Tavares' father.
At the end of the day, had he been not so drunk, this could have been a minor accident, not a vehicular homicide. His choice of weapon to kill was his vehicle.
Larson's attorney, Julius Kim, says there were issues with the case that they took to the prosecution, and both sides came to this resolution. Tavares says after all this, she only wanted one thing from Larson.
You drove drunk. Not once you could have said a simple, "I'm sorry for what happened."
Now that 8-year deal still has to be accepted by a judge. That will happen in July. Reporting live outside the county courthouse, Rebecca Clough, today's TMJ4.
Rebecca, thank you very much.